HTB family, how's it going? Welcome to On the Ball. It's been a while since I've actually done this, a pre-recorded review of the game. So the Warriors go down in a gutsy effort, 20 points to 12, in a game that I think for mine was, I suppose for a lot of us, was a testing game to see where we were at. Sure, you could probably be tipping the Warriors, right? But I mean, deep down inside, you probably thought this was maybe perhaps a hill too high to climb. Now, in saying that as well, Warriors obviously losing three players throughout the game. Ford, I think, in the first literal 2-3 minutes. Curran, and then obviously Cenac as well as the game went on. However, in saying that, Curran and Cenac definitely produced the goods. I will also add that the Warriors' defense for mine was very, very good. Surprisingly, particularly in the first half, to be down just by 2 points was actually a very encouraging showing. Now, I don't think this is a game here we can lament too much on errors and all that stuff too much. I think for mine, this is a game where, like I said before, you take away the good. It was a good gutsy effort despite the loss, right? And I think that's where I'm sort of coming from. However, in saying that though, at the same time, there was definitely some ill discipline. You could argue some players could have potentially been a bit more clean in some areas. However, in saying that, it is what it is. Now, case in point, in the last 5 minutes of the game, if you'd watched it, there was a part there where Kossi gets tackled, plays the ball, and lo and behold, there's no hooker, there's no dummy half. In rugby league, it's literally, it's almost Aikens or Cardinals. And it's like, you just cannot do this. Basic rugby league, there must be a dummy half where the ball is played. There wasn't. Roosters collect and obviously do what they do. The second one as well, and again, I'm only pinpointing them because they were so crucial near the line where we could have tied things up. Dylan Walker with the ball in hand, first set, knocks it cold, right? The rest is history. Warriors, as I said before, going down 20 points to 12. However, on top of that as well, I will probably examine and say that the Warriors attack definitely needs a bit of polish. You can see the halves, particularly Temade Martin, Sean Johnson, they were sort of getting into their groove as the game sort of went on, which is okay, but at the same time, you sort of want them to gel, particularly if they've been playing for a bit, particularly if they're training. You might argue as well that, there was just a few little moments there, particularly in halves, where things didn't go right, and that's true, it didn't quite go well. However, as well, I must also highlight that I thought Egan was sensational. I touched on, obviously, the likes of Curran. Adam von Blake for mine was good. Mitchell Barnett, I didn't mind Toy Harris. I thought, Viliame Montoya was good. Adam Pompey, I'm not going to single him out in a negative light, but I will say I'm hoping that there can be some sort of resolution to a player like himself, particularly where he, I don't know, I just don't think he did enough, to warrant. I don't know if it's praise, but just to warrant some sort of feedback, if that makes sense. So for me, that's what I'm sort of laying as well. But yeah, look, it was a good. The defense must be praised. The defense, I loved it. Granted, obviously, the Roosters did get through some places there. I'll also say the six again restarts. I mean, I'm not blaming the ref here, but LMG far out. It was pretty insane, those stats there. The amount of six restarts we had, and then on top of that as well, like. Just the fact that some of the Roosters probably could have been penalised, but they weren't, and I think there was only like 2 or 1 set restart the Roosters actually accumulated all game. Crazy, but what do you do? Overall, like I said, good effort. Should we as Warriors fans be optimistic and proud of the effort? Absolutely. Absolutely. If we have defense like this, then I don't see why we can't, hang in there, be in there, which is what happened to us. However, like I said, I will highlight though, our attack just needs to be more polished. It just needs more polish. It just seems like, particularly near the try line, we were sort of lost. A few wayward kicks, perhaps, a few handling errors. But overall though, yeah, look, you don't like losing, but it could have been worse, right? Warriors showing heart, determination, effort, showing that they want the game and they were in it to win it. And it was good because it could have been a blowout game, particularly when you put in the Heat into context. However, it wasn't, and you just got to be very proud of that effort there, and I am, and I hope you are too. Anyway, that's it. That's me from now. Give me your thoughts. Give me your point of view. Who do you like? Who do you not like? Am I just talking rubbish? Am I talking good? Give me your thoughts. Take it easy. See you guys next time. And just remember, hold the ball. Go the Warriors.